Good morning. I'm vlogging, I guess. I think, maybe. We'll see how it turns out. I did try to vlog a little bit. I had a few very poor vlogging attempts in the past. I'm just visiting for the weekend, and we are en route to a place called Cafe Gratitude. Posting a verdict. It was very, very good. It wasn't pretentious at all. It was fantastic. I don't know, some reviews on the internet call it, maybe I was reading reviews for the Beverly Hills location.
Those people must not be in touch with their feelings.
But yeah, we went to the Venice location and it was really, really cute, and I'm out of focus. Greetings from London. We are currently wandering aimlessly in this beautiful part of town. Look how pretty these are. I'm getting all the feels looking at these. So beautiful. This might be the prettiest street I've ever seen. This is what living room dreams are made of. It smells so nice in here, like old wood and literature. It's beautiful. It's like we're staying right at the Abbey. So pretty, even in the rain. What's cool is that this was only, what, a 45-minute drive away from central London, which is awesome. So in a way we get to experience the best of both worlds. We got the hustle and bustle for 3 days, and then relaxation and silence for a few days out here. And dogs. There's a really cute dog on the property that seems to be missing in action today.
His name's Henry.
His name is Henry.
Mr. Henry.
There's also beautiful horses over there, and some cows and sheep and geese and ducks and swans. All sorts of things. Oh, there's the horsies over there. I wish I wasn't so terrified of riding them.
They walk you around. I'm gonna make myself some coffee. I'm gonna go into the bathroom and metamorphosize into a productive, working woman. All right, now I am ready to start the day. I'm actually getting my hair done today after work, which is why it's looking a little lackluster at the moment. But I don't mind the color that much. I actually haven't had my hair done in 4 months. Christophe Robin Baby Blonde hair mask is the reason why I haven't had any brassy hair issues, which is awesome. So if you have dark hair that's been highlighted and you have issues with brass, ditch all the purple shampoos and purple conditioners, because the purple hair mask is where it's at. So this is it here. I just bought a backup of it in the Sephora VAB sale because this is the best. I don't even use it every week. I use it about once a month. Then for shampoo and conditioner, I've been alternating between either the John Frieda, the blonde hair products that I used in my last hair video. I worked with them for that video and I I only ever collaborate with brands whose products I really like, whose products I've actually spent my own money on before. So just so you know, I really like those. And also the Chlorane Chamomile range for blonde hair, super nice. They don't get rid of brassiness per se, but they do get rid of any buildup and they make your hair less dull. So then when you go in and use a toning product like this hair mask, your hair just kind of takes that tone a lot nicer, if that makes any sense. I don't know, that's what I've been doing and it's been working super well. I'm actually really happy with how my hair color faded, because I remember in previous years my hair would just be like borderline orange. Going to finish my coffee now. I have this wonderful band-aid on my middle finger. This has been like the past month has just been like steady minor injuries. I fell down the stairs a few days ago, so like the whole right side of my body just feels like I've been doing CrossFit or something. It just feels so sore. I have to get going, heading to work, and I will check in with you later.
All the way.
I don't like to add lip product on until after I've had my coffee, just because I'm constantly just rubbing lipsticks out of my mugs and cups at home, but this will do. My lips have been so dry this week. This weather has been, it's been freezing cold one day and then mild the next, and I think my lips and my skin are just extremely confused, but I'm about to head to work. I won't be seeing you until when I'm heading for my hair appointment, but I actually have to make a car appointment too, because every time this, you know, when the service light comes on to the car and you have like a mini panic attack, but I end up going into like the computer of the car and it actually just needs an oil change. All right, I'm home. Hair is done. I feel like a new person. I have a little Rudolph nose going on because it's so cold out, but I'm home. I absolutely love my hair. I feel like a new person every time I get it refreshed, and it feels so nice and soft, and I love it. I'm so happy with it. I didn't do anything different. I just did the same thing that I've been doing for the last year, and it's a mixture of balayage and baby lights. I don't know what brands of stuff she uses. I know she uses 2 different toners, and the salon uses Joico products. That's as much as I gathered from it. But she used one of those Dyson blow dryers. She just got one, and it dried my hair so fast. I'm really happy. I love my T3 blow dryer, and I have such thin hair that it's like, I can't justify spending like $500 on a Dyson blow dryer. I really love my T3 one, but it was amazing how fast, like I was in and out of there in an hour and a half, with highlights, with all that jazz. So, and I got a little bit of a haircut too, which I'm really happy about, because I love the look of more blunt ends. I feel like it makes my hair look a little bit fuller, and as time goes on and I get a little bit of breakage, it ends up looking like I have like spiky ends, and I like to get them trimmed. So absolutely love my hair. I'm going to change into something a little bit more comfortable, and we're gonna cook some dinner. By we, I mean me and my new hair, because I'm alone today. I live in Canada. Michael still lives in the US. I'll be moving to the US in about a year. That's how long it takes to go through the immigration process. So thankfully we live close enough to each other that we're able to see each other on weekends. So he's gonna be coming over here on the weekend. It'll be fun. I didn't want to start looking for a new job in the US just yet, just because I don't know how long it's going to take. On average, it takes about a year, but I know that they've been really backed up. Like right now, one of the service centers is processing applications from February. So it's quite the process. That's just to start processing your application. Once they start processing your application, it can be delayed even further if they need more information, and then
you know, I'm gonna have to go to the embassy in Montreal to do an interview and stuff like that. So immigration is not easy. I already went through it once when I came to Canada from Romania. So I'm basically gonna be doing the exact same thing over again to be able to live in the US of A. So that is my personal life in a nutshell. Let's cook some dinner.
Verdict, this was absolutely delicious. They recommend you serve it with Parmesan on top. I just did nutritional yeast. I'll post the description of the recipe in the link below. You know what I mean. It's gonna be in the description box, but it's from the blog Cookie and Kate. And I always found myself making recipes from their blog, and then they came out with a cookbook. So I bought the cookbook too. I really, really like this cookbook. If you're contemplating eating less meat, this is a great book to have. This is all vegetarian recipes. And what's really nice about it is that with each recipe, it also tells you if it's like gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, or whatever, which is nice. And then in the recipe, it will also tell you ways to make it vegan if it's not a vegan recipe. So here, for example, this recipe is a vegetarian recipe, but down here it will tell you modifications that you can do in order to make it gluten-free, if you want to make it vegan, if you want to make it egg-free. So I really like the versatility of it, and their salad recipes are fantastic. I made, there's like a kale salad in here. Oh, I don't know where it is. But anyway, there's a kale, this one, the Green Goddess kale salad. I made this so many times in the summertime. I would make a big batch of it at the beginning of the week. It tasted fantastic. It was like a lot of work, a lot of chopping, and the dressing has a lot of stuff in it, but it's absolutely delicious. So highly, highly recommend. I would have this for dinner, and then I'd have leftovers for work the next day. Really, really yummy. So big fan of this cookbook. The recipe that I made tonight is just from their blog, so you don't have to buy the cookbook for it, but just in case you are contemplating a new cookbook in your life, if you want to ask for it for Christmas or something, this is really, really good.
I'm also going to hook up this humidifier because the dryness with the furnace and the cold, it's already starting to kick in. So I thought that having this in the bedroom to kind of help with the humidity will be good. Pretty bitch on Wednesday night, if I do say so myself.